it's Malik and
MK.
And we're here at Indie Games Polska, and we're talking with Maciek about Beat Cop. How's it going?
Hi, it's fine, I think. We are
It's PAX.
yeah,
awesome.
it's PAX, and we are after Polish party, so we are a bit tired. So you have to forgive me a bit, but we are at our wonderful boat. We have 24 games from Poland.
So this is really cool. How did you come up with the concept of bringing all of these Polish games kind of together in one under one banner almost?
Yeah, we were discussing among us, among developers, what should we do to increase the visibility of Polish games abroad, because this is something which is very difficult for the small teams. So we decided, okay, let's set up the foundation and spend literally years teaching bureaucrats about the importance of the video game industry in Poland, because it's pretty strong. So they learn, okay, games are interesting, we can promote Poland using games.
And games are art as well.
Yeah, and they know that we are the proper people to talk to. So they suddenly realize that they can spend money in a pretty good way by founding such booth like this.
That's amazing. So talk to us about Beat Cop.
Yes.
Okay, Beat Cop is my game. I did the game with a couple of friends. It's a game about former New York detective who was demoted to the street cop for the crime he didn't commit. So the idea is he has 21 days to find out what happened, or choose to be a street cop simply and issue tickets and chase criminals.
And eat donuts, like on your shirt.
Yeah.
Oh,
Eat
man.
donuts, of course, because he is a cop. So it's a mix of adventure game with time management. You have to make a lot of decisions, and there is a strong story behind it.
Nice.
I
So we
love
talk about
that.
this about so many indie games, but always the art style and the look of the game is what really draws people. Tell us a bit about that look, because it looks really great.
Yeah, we had to, as indie developers, we need to find smart way to produce stuff. So choosing this style helped us to do this using one graphic artist, basically. That's why we were able to finish the game with very small funding. Well, we have to be smart, simply as
Right.
that. That's why we choose so many different styles. That's why we prefer 2D games, for example, because they are much easier to produce.
And it's also a really neat way to showcase and really focus in on the story.
Yeah, because I have a pretty strong background making adventure games, so I like storytelling games. And we had the idea to bring memories from our childhood. All those 80s movies, cops movies, and this crude and sometimes offensive humor. This game is pretty offensive, I have to warn you. But that this is how the world was at that time, so we want to bring the spirit of the 80s back.
I love it.
Awesome.
Okay, so that's Beat Cop. I think we're going to go ahead and move through and take a look at some of the other games. There's so many diverse titles.
Yeah, we're going to go to God Trigger. Thank
right
you so
up
much.
next.
Thank you.
Right up next door we have
Alex.
Hey, how you doing? It's MJ and Malik, everybody, from Mixer.
Oh, love your energy.
Do you like my cape?
You have the cape. I love it.
Where did I get? I can't tell you. It's my superhero cape.
Nice.
Where's your cape, MJ?
Oh, it disappeared, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay, so talk to us about.
Cape off well, though.
I think
Does it look good on me,
It looks
Malik?
fantastic.
It does look
I think
fantastic.
it looks fantastic.
That's what Mixer's about,
And your
ladies and
energy,
gentlemen.
I think that's where the energy is coming from.
You better believe it.
So-
I'm full of energy.
Yeah,
because
before-
I love this game. It's
Yeah.
an amazing game.
Oh, absolutely. It looks great. Now, before we started, you had a really great description of this game. I'd love to hear it recreated.
This is God's Trigger from One More Level, being published by Techland, and it is a red-hot, tip-top, non-stop, one-stop shop roller coaster rider fun. You guys are gonna love it,
So
Mixer.
good, so
Try
good.
saying that 5 times fast.
I don't think I can say it
gonna
one
happen.
time. Yeah.
Never gonna happen. You need lots of 5-hour energy to make that happen.
There you go.
So what is the story behind the game?
Well, it's a good story. It's a good story. So this is a twin-stick shooter, kind of in the vein of Hotline Miami, and it's an unlikely duo between Harry, and Harry is a fallen angel, and Judy, and she's a demoness, and she's trying to repent for her sins and get out of hell, and he's trying to he's trying to get himself back into heaven as well, because he's a fallen angel. Now, what's happened is the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. They want to bring together the end of the world, and only you two can club together, save the world, blast a lot of bad guys. It's pretty violent, it's very, very hard, but it's so much fun, and there's a lot of strategy that goes into this as well.
Is it all top-down?
Yeah, it's all top down. It's all top down. So the kind of graphic style that you see here, and yeah, this is Joe. Joe's from Techland. Say hi, Joe.
Hi.
There you go.
Hey, guys.
Joe's from Techland, and he's playing it here now, and he's playing as Harry.
It's an extremely it's an extremely co-op-focused game, so I need a partner soon.
Yeah. Tell us a bit
Playing
about.
by himself.
That's it. Yeah.
Tell us a bit about some of the mechanics for the co-op.
So basically,
I'll
it's
jump in
going
and
to
play.
be online. Oh yeah, awesome! Please do. It's going to be online and couch co-op, and yeah. So basically, you have the different weapons and the different superpowers. As it is a twin-stick shooter, you have to use both sticks to navigate through the level, and because it's co-op heavy, you have to help each other out. Like now you're down, so I have to go and revive you.
Ah, come on, Malik.
I know, come on, Malik.
He just started. Now come on, it's okay. Also, you have superpowers, so both characters have different superpowers. When you level up, you unlock more of these. So I'm going to show you one of these and how it looks. I can create this shield, so that means that I can bounce projectiles back. So that's pretty useful.
I think, you know, if you like Hotline Miami, or if you're a fan of the old school top-down twin-stick shooters like Smash TV, you're going to love this game as well. It's really tough, but the great thing, you see, whenever you die, you just jump straight back in. So it encourages you to keep trying and see different ways and different combinations to take down each room. So there's a heavy puzzle and strategy element into this as well. In fact, we've just come off Gamescom. We won Best Skill and Puzzle category at Gamescom. It's an award winner. We've actually won a bunch of awards here at PAX. Nothing for Mixer yet, but we're hoping.
Oh, you know, I mean,
Coming soon, right?
coming soon.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this looks absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for
Are you talking
letting
about my
Malik.
tape or the game?
All of the above.
All of the above.
Yeah.
This
So
is coming up 2018 Q1 on PS4, Xbox One. Xbox One's where it's at, of course, and PC as well.
awesome. Thank you
Thanks
so
so much,
much.
Take care.
Appreciate it.
Oh, oh,
There you
oh.
go.
One of those.
There you go.
I don't even know what's going on. But thank you
Okay.
guys.
All
So we're
right.
coming across here to take a look at the Chronicles of
Yeah.
Nyanya.
Yes.
Did I say that right?
Yep. Chronicles of Nyanya, game RPG all about cats.
Cats?
Now, yeah, cats. You are a cat assassin.
Ooh,
Love it. Cat assassin. Okay, so let's kind of come in here a little bit closer and take a look. So is this, what are the gameplay mechanics like?
It's like classical RPG with lots of reading, great sense of humor, great jokes, tons of references to pop culture and all this stuff. We can observe a very interesting battle here. So it's RPG, definitely RPG for cat lovers.
Nice. So it looks turn-based. What was the decision to go turn-based for the gameplay?
You know, your cats are on the right fighting with some bad forces, simply.
And so, what's the character creation like? Or are there certain preset characters they can select from?
You know, to be honest, the author of the game is very, very famous comic drawer in Poland. She started drawing some comics, and then she moved to creating this game. In
Oh, that's
Poland, she's
fantastic.
very, very famous.
I love it. Okay, that's adorable. Now, is it single player only?
Yeah, it is meant to be single player. Yeah.
Nice.
It's absolutely adorable.
Yes.
Let's scooch on through here and take a look at some of the
few
other
other
art
games.
styles. We've got
all the 6 games here. It
Nice.
is Dream Alone. It is Dream Alone, dark and moody platformer game meant to be very, very hardcore
okay.
game. It's like Dark Souls of platformer genre.
So pretty difficult.
Yeah, it is meant to be so. Look at the players, they often get killed at the very beginning, but it's meant to be like this.
Nice. And I like the black and white and the depth
Yeah.
of field kind of going
Yeah,
on.
yeah, you might
Ooh.
think it's quite like a Limbo, but as soon you will discover it is much more frightening than Limbo.
wow, more violent.
Can't wait
Yikes.
to play it at night in the dark.
Yeah, soon you will discover there is alternative reality, and it gives you a lot of new possibilities to complete the levels.
Nice.
That's
Beautiful,
absolutely
beautiful.
stunning. Well, guys, this is so exciting to see all the creative games coming out of Poland. I mean,
Yeah.
how many games are here again? I think it's a total of 24
Actually, I'm
or
from Fat
something?
Dog, and we are showing 6 of them. Only 6. We would love to have more of them. We are having about 30 in Poland, but we are exhibiting with 6 different games, like strategy game, point and click, MMO, RPG, simulation, and
The
platformer.
Nice.
Thank you so much for
Thank you
talking
so
to us.
much.
These are all
Yes.
beautiful.
Hope you enjoy our
Really
games.
excited to see
Yes,
them.
absolutely.
Great.
We'll
All right.
send it back to you guys.